Alright, so we got a big day. We gotta go and we're gonna go get pictures done of Ashley and we're gonna head out. We got some stuff to do. I feel like I got a lot of stuff I've got to get done today, but we'll see how much of it we actually get done.
Oh, hi. What are you doing? Yeah, she's gonna go get a photo shoot done right now. We're gonna head in and go get that done. Got something where we're gonna just, you know, I always have these little baby pictures because we can't ever think. You always gotta look back on them. I don't know if you guys are picture people, but I like taking pictures of them when they're little, so we can remember them. So we're gonna get that done. All right, so we're in the studio. We're getting ready to go. She sees the lights up here. The umbrella lights. We're gonna get going. Oh, we're getting everything set up for you.
You like to take pictures? Is that you're just going to?
Yeah, video.
Oh, it's a video. Ooh.
We're getting ready to take some pictures. You want to go take some videos? You want to go take some pictures?
See that one?
Awesome.
I'd like to just see what she does.
Okay. What's that light?
Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my goodness. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hi. Hi, Marty.
I got my hand in there.
Just want to go right in your mouth, don't
this
they?
is not normal.
Clap your hands. Can you clap your hands?
Clap.
Clap.
Come on. You do it.
Yay!
You do it.
Clap.
Yay!
Hey, you clap again. You clap again.
1, 2, 3, yay! Oh, what is that? Yay! Peekaboo! Peekaboo!
Wasn't too bad. She was getting a little fussy towards the end.
A bit fussy.
But she was done. Oh, now she's gonna go back in. You gonna go back in? So yeah, so we got done. Oh, she's gonna close the door. She's completely done on this. She's completely done. Close this door. She just was not having it. She ran out of patience, which I assume most 1-year-olds probably would.
So finally get some alone time. You know, people shopping over here, doing all their stuff. Finally get some alone time, but trying to go through these photos. They used to send them home to you in an email, but they don't do that anymore. So they send them to they make you pick now, and then they try to they've gotten really good at the sales pitch. You know, they start with their highest one, and then how's that sound to you? And here's their highest one. It's $300. Yeah, check this out, $300. It's their highest pitch, and then they try to go from there and try to bring you down. And all I want is a picture to put on the wall in a frame. Like I want, like I'm willing to spend $15-20 to put a picture in a frame. So. So we're trying to go through pictures right now and trying to figure out what we want to do. Now. Make your decisions now. And I'm not good with that, so.
Oh, I know that she's there to sell, but I don't know. If you say you're not interested in a picture, then she's like, come on.
It's crazy. Hi. Can you get a picture? Yeah, she just was. I was just to a point where I couldn't do it anymore. That's why I was like, just pick. And then with Ashley, I think if I didn't have Ashley there, I might have been able to do it. But it was all about Ashley, so you had to have Ashley there.
I don't need a million pictures.
Right.
We want to put a couple pictures on our wall, pick our favorites, and that's it.
Right.
So, that's it.
Well, the 5x7 thing threw me off. Why would you give? Like, I don't need 2 5x7s. I guess they're thinking you're gonna give it to grandma and grandpa and that kind of stuff, but that should be an option. Like, I want 1 5x7. Like, it doesn't make sense. I don't need 2 of the same picture. They're going on my wall. I don't have a. We're not gonna give them to grandma and grandpa. Grandma and grandpa wouldn't hang them up anyway. So, yeah, I don't know. It was definitely interesting. I was super stressed out. Now I have a headache.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right. It's just crazy. It's like that was
Way more stressful.
yeah than what I thought it was supposed to be. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. Like, it's just crazy. But we don't ever shop at Target either. So it's like I was saying earlier, like, I don't think I'll be back to Target anytime. Like, that just left a bad taste in my mouth. And so, yeah, I don't know. Just weird. Hey guys, when we started vlogging, we
started this thing, we started kind of incorporating different, motivational things that we were doing, and we kind of got away from that just because we were watching all these different videos and time and whatever. And I just kind of want to get back to that because I really think we could all use good things in our lives and lots of positive thoughts and things that will help us be encouraged. So I just want to bring something to you today that really kind of struck me and was thinking about this, and so. So I just wanted to do that and just talk about, our decisions that we make, because I've been thinking about this YouTube thing and trying to, we made a decision to do this, and every decision that we make is based off of some sort of belief. Belief it'll help our family, belief it'll make us better, whatever. Every situation we have is based off of a belief, which makes pretty much every person on the planet a person of faith, because you have some sort of belief of something. And that's just kind of crazy to me. So let me just break this down a little bit and just kind of show you how this works. First thing is anytime you come up with something that you believe in, it starts with your thoughts. It starts with our thoughts. There's a thought that comes into our head about something, anything that goes through that, and then your thoughts. Those thoughts end up leading to feelings. But the thoughts are really the foundation. They start with the thoughts, and then they lead to these feelings. And then your feelings, basically, they're the kind of catalyst that spur you on to your actions. And then your actions create habits. And those habits, those actions create those habits, and those habits end up creating your destiny. And so if you want to change your destiny, if things are not going right in life, you really gotta start with changing your thoughts. A lot of times people say, "Well, I'm born a certain way," or "I was born an athlete." I'm born an athlete, right? You're born with athletic genes, whatever caused you to be athletic. You might think that you're that, but if you don't think about those thoughts of being an athlete, and you just decide to sit on the couch, well, your thoughts are what start with. So you're thinking, and then like with the Olympics, I thought, wow, those guys are just amazing, and they're super healthy and athletic and everything. And so I had those thoughts of, wow, they're just amazing. And then I started having feelings, and I started like really getting into like the agony of defeat and all the people. I started having these feelings, and wow, they're so good. And I started thinking, wow, maybe I should start changing how I do things, and I started having feelings about myself, and so those feelings started coming on, and then those feelings are going to lead to the actions. Maybe I should get into a gym, or I should start doing something about this, and they're going to lead to those actions, and then those actions are going to shape my destiny. You see, you're not just born. I just don't believe that you're born and you're stuck with what you're born with. I think too many people try to do that and try to pawn it off. Well, this is just how I am. See, the problem is that there is truth in the world, and there's also tons of lies and tons of falsehoods. And it all starts with how we're thinking, because once we have those feelings, if we buy into a lie that's out there, it's basically like having a decision, and you have this heavy decision that's weighing on your mind, and you're sitting there thinking about that decision. And so you decide on it, and then you act upon it. So you put that action into your life. And you carry that action around with you for the rest of your life, because that's the decision that you made. And then you make another decision as it comes along, and you make another decision. You make another one, and you say, "Hey, I'm gonna make this because I thought about it. I have these feelings on it, so I acted upon it, and this is now my destiny, and I'm gonna put that in here, how I am." And you keep loading these things up with all these different decisions that we have, and these beliefs that we have, and we end up with all of these things that we're carrying around. And sometimes when we get caught in these lies that the world tells us, we end up with this big bag of just heavy weight and guilt and burden, and we go into marriages and we carry all this stuff in with us. And if you want to get rid of this, if you want to change this, you got to start, because that's your destiny. That's your backpack full of stuff. You got to change the thoughts. And we change the thoughts. Then when we act upon the feelings, then we'll start with different actions, which will give us a different destiny. And so it's just something I wanted to think. I had to think about that because sometimes, when things get stressed out at home, and my wife and I, we start to battle with each other, whatever. It really does start with these things. It really does start with what were my thoughts, and then it caused feelings in us, and then those actions led to something. And for me and my wife, we bricked up the back door. We're not going anywhere. So for us, we had to change our destiny and how happy we were going to be. We always have to go back and look at these and figure it out so that when we get to this point, we have the destiny that we want, that we dreamed about. So it's just something to think about, and I just want to throw it out there. And I don't know if that helps you today or anything, but yeah. So anyway, I don't even know how to close that out. Thank you so much for checking us out, and as always, just give us a thumb up, subscribe, that kind of stuff. We're at our 50. We're like right around our 50th video subscription, our subscriber, and so we're still trying to figure out who we are and what we're doing. We haven't put out very many videos yet compared to all the other big gurus out there, so we're still trying to figure out our niche and what we're doing. But I know Wednesdays we're going to start throwing out a challenge every week, so if there's a challenge you want to see, just throw it down in the comments. We'll check it out, see if we can find that challenge and look at it and see what we can do to put our twist on it. And yeah, as always, you know what, go out there and make sure you laugh more and love others. Till next time, see ya. Wow, this is probably the funnest room, huh? What is this? This is just like Halloween, isn't it? Wow. I don't even know if I can